It's been a while since we've had a new painting, and I felt inspired, so here we go. I'm going to start off with a cradled board. I've already started putting the background in. I'm mostly just using blues. You also see me using what looks like my hand. I'm removing paint. Sometimes I'll add a lot of paint, and then I'll just remove for the light spots. It's kind of a partial underpainting. This, of course, is being done alla prima. And yeah, I recognize that the angle is not the best. So we're starting to get the water element in here and some of the sunset element. We've got some wild pinks to work with, mostly pinks and blues. It's a very straightforward palette. Layering in some of the clouds and the background sky. And once that has started to look like it's supposed to, and believe me, this was kind of an uphill battle, we can start to focus on the center and the foreground. Still trying to get that cloud effect. You know, that effect of the moon breaking through clouds, but also the sky behind it and the clouds changing color with the clouds and the sky being slightly different and reflecting the sunlight. It's starting to come together right here. And ever tweaking the clouds. I really think they're the showpiece of the painting. We're going to work down at the bottom here. You're not seeing as much of this. I realized towards the end how bad this angle was, but these things happen. So now we're working on a little bit of cloud work here and there. Now we're going to start to get some land masses involved. I really wanted to do almost a lonely mountain type view, but not the whole focus. At some point I'm going to have to do a focus on just a lonely mountain, but for now, just playing with clouds. It's one of those things. I'm obsessed with the moon and clouds and the evening sky. It's when my wife and I got married almost a quarter century ago, and I really have a fondness for it. The smoke element and around the pink, that salmon pink with that lavender smoke, it's a really fun color combination indeed. Really starting to build the contrast here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more contrast, playing with the depth, and now we're starting to get in that reflected water color. Some background elements, some trees, some structure. And really that's just laying the bass notes for the crescendo. Some texture in the water and some foreground silhouetted trees in the evening sky. So much fun. And now we get to do some leaves. Organized chaos. I like big marks, solid marks, and then some lighter tones. I don't like it straight black. I think it's too much. This is actually a mixture of purples and blacks to get that effect. The straight black looks too flat to me. A little bit filler leaf going on. And now we're going to get to the finished components. This is where it starts to, in my opinion, get really interesting. I'm going to start putting together more of the background and the field glitter. That's what I call fireflies, is field glitter. But in this case, it's next to a river, so river glitter. More fireflies. You can never have too many fireflies. You actually can, but that's a different discussion. And I don't need that type of negativity in my life. So more fireflies. Put some up in the tree line, and a little bit more at the bottom, and a little bit more of that water texture. And then all we have to do is, I think, go up and touch up the moon. And oh yeah, some stars. You can't have a painting of the evening sky without a few stars. Yep, touch up the, a few more pieces of field glitter. Sometimes they just don't show up, but I do as many as I can. It's really a lot of fun. All right, now let's finish up the moon, put some of that glowing tone in it. And here we have the finished piece. It is oil on board. I think it's about 22 inches tall by 13 inches wide. I'll have to measure it. I'm going to be doing a auction this Sunday on Jason Tattoo's Instagram page. So if this is something you're interested in, we start the auctions low so everybody can compete. You leave your price in the bid, and whoever has the highest bid when we close the auction late Sunday night, that's your painting. Thanks so much, guys, for checking out, and hopefully have some more fun for you soon. Peace.